Voila! Hi everyone and welcome to the Amanda Notando Show. I'm Amanda and thank you guys for watching. I am so super excited about today's show because today you see I got bouncers. I'm kidding. I got bodyguards here. Exactly, with the big arms. So yeah, today I feel so special. I have two guests here on the Amanda Notando Show who are joining me with an amazing event that's coming up. I have one artist here by the name of Melvin, and I think Melvonic is his stage name. We all know him as Malvonic, guys, and he's an artist here in Edmonton. And I was so, oh my gosh, I was so excited when I saw him, but then I had forgotten his face, and then I had to just think hard, you know. And that's the thing. That's why I was so bold. I was like, hey, no, I shouldn't forget handsome faces now. But it's lovely to have you here, Melvonic.
Thank you.
And we also have his promoter for the event that's actually coming up this Saturday. And if you guys hadn't heard about it, Mai Myers is coming in Edmonton, and this is the guy to talk to right now. So joining me on the show, if you could introduce yourself.
Well, I'm LB Peel, event promoter, Showbiz International.
Exactly. So guys, please follow Showbiz International on Facebook, Instagram, and you guys have a YouTube channel?
Yes, we do.
Exactly.
Yes,
so
we do.
you can follow them and find out more about the show. So at the moment, he is the man of the show right now. Melvonic, welcome on the show once again. All right. So tell me, what's your music all about?
Well, I am a R&B and Afro musician, right?
Yeah.
But overall, I have basically no limitation. I've made music in R&B and Afro.
Okay.
A lot of hip hop and rap.
Okay.
So basically, I'm a capable artist.
Oh, all right.
I don't limit myself to any particular genre because I play and I create my own music. So most of everything that I will be performing the night will be like all of my own creation. So I write all my music and establish it. Yeah.
That's talent. You know, it's always good to write your own music, and it's easy for you to perform it because you're expressing yourself, right? And just so you know, for those who didn't know, he's originally from Liberia, based here in Canada. So a question here, you said you write R&B. Will it be in English or in your language, or do you mix both?
No, I do strictly English when I'm
Okay.
doing R&B creation. I write completely in English because my aim is to incorporate all of the Canadian listeners and followers as well as my Liberian followers. So when I make an R&B, it's usually in English. And now when I create any Afro beats, it's also in English.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And part in French.
Partly French. That's where you catch me now because I love French. I love French because I just think I'm kidding. But anyway, that's awesome. It's always good to be diverse, and just the fact that French is a colonial language, the same as English. At least you catch a wide audience, right? So that's great. Yeah.
The French part, I'm only speaking the bare minimum.
It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. It shows you actually have you can actually try a bit of that, which is better, right? That's great. So what motivated you to start writing music, and when did you start writing music?
Oh, that's a loaded question.
Okay, let's start with one. When did you start writing music?
All right. Well, I started writing music for myself. Just something that I thought was just going to stay in the closet. When my older sister passed in 2006, and I started really focusing on that, and I started writing a lot. And by the time I was done, I decided, okay, well, instead of just writing it, I said, let me go and record it. So I went and recorded a couple of tracks, and people just fell in love with them, and I just carried on from there. After a while, I kind of slowed down
And
started,
why is that? I hope you weren't thinking of giving up.
Well, I kind of started becoming the mature guy to do the 9 to 5 job thing and all that extra crap. So
I did hear quite well. Did you say mature guy? Exactly. Thank you very much. I would have cleared my throat as well.
According to society's norms, right?
Exactly.
Where they say, "Oh, go get a job and go,
Yeah.
go work 9 to 5 and
But
all
our
that."
generation is different now.
I did that
Yeah.
for a little while, but I could not stay away from the passion. So
Right.
I actively been back in music for the last 2.5 years, and
Awesome.
it's done wonders since.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know there's times, how coming from an African background, I totally understand what you mean, right? It's, music will never take you anywhere. The arts, let's be specific. The arts will never take you anywhere. You need to be a doctor, you need to be a nurse. If you followed my talk show, I've had people come and I even asked them the same thing, like, why not doctor? Why not nurse or whatever? Why do you choose to follow your dream, which is the main reason for the show anyway. And I'm proud to hear that you're still chasing your dream, which is music, and if you're good at it, why not? You know what I mean? Because there's no competition when you're doing what you love, and
That's
if you're
right.
called to do that, go ahead and do it. The 8 to 5 can always be for you to pay your bills.
Exactly.
You never know when your break is, right?
And as a matter of fact, for that reason, I actually started my own studio at Melvonic Entertainment.
Like
Now,
I'm saying.
that's right. So now, when I'm not working on my own track, I'm recording for other local artists and stuff. So
Okay.
in a way, for now, I may not be at the Usher level yet, but I'm already living my dream for like, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Right?
Humble beginnings.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is perfect. I am so proud of you. And so now the other question, isn't it? There's so many questions.
That's why you're joining us.
Right. So what you just said when your sister passed. That's when you started writing music, right? But then when did you realize that's your love before? Did you even know before the passing of your sister, or?
Yes. My late mom, she basically had, like, back then it was all cassettes and record players, right?
Yeah.
She basically had like two about 6x8 giant wall racks with cassettes filled on every one of them. And we listened to everything from country to R&B to like rock music. That's right, country music. So
I'm just imagining the combination country R&B. I get because R&B was the thing in the 90s, right?
Yeah,
but rock,
this is like
yeah.
I'm talking of Dolly Parton.
Okay.
It was like the old school country, like the old country, right?
Right,
And
yeah.
I guess so. The love of music was always there with all of my family members, not just
Right.
me. And I wanted to pursue it, but nothing really pushed me as much as when the dark times happened for me and my sister passed. So I kind of like really started to like write and record a lot of it.
Oh, awesome. That's great. So let's talk about the show, the upcoming show, right?
That's right, Saturday.
So Saturday, guys, this coming Saturday is
June
going to
9th.
be lit, right? And he's going to be one of the performers at the Mai Myers concert.
That's right.
Do you mind telling us who Mai Myers is and where she's based and more details about her?
Oh, first of all, Mai Myers, she's an Afro beat artist.
Yeah.
She's singing both local vernacular, that's Liberian vernacular, right?
Okay.
And she also do some R&B, and she come in our local R&B called hip hop too. So
Right.
Liberian stuff,
Okay.
like the hip hop, you got hip hop.
Oh,
Yeah.
hip cool. Okay. I
little
would
bit
love
of-
to hear this hip cool.
Yeah. A little bit of Liberian colloquial.
Oh,
Colloquial,
okay.
like our kind of English that we use back home, right?
Okay.
The local pidgin.
Okay.
But basically, she's based in Arizona and Phoenix,
Okay.
yeah, in the US of it.
Right.
And she's a Liberian, but besides being a Liberian, we are not branding her as a Liberian. We are branding her as an African
International.
artist. international artist because she have gone out there. She's considered the Beyonce of Liberian music.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and moreover,
Right.
she has sung so many songs that it's attributable to African race.
Okay.
Yeah, her song is not limited to the Liberian audience.
Right.
Yeah, and I can assure you that if you have the opportunity to come and watch her, you won't even think that she's a Liberian.
Oh, really? Okay.
Except you interact with her behind the scene.
Right. Okay. When you get to talk to her. Awesome.
Okay. So she's an artist based in the US of A, and basically showbiz we try to work with most Liberian artists.
Right.
Because the reason why we try to work with more Liberian artists, we work with other artists, right? But we say most Liberian artists because we feel that Liberian artists, they do perform, but they don't have that platform to reach out there to people of all part of Africa and the world at large. So showbiz is working along with Liberian artists and along with other artists who's already out there.
Oh, wow.
At least to bring Liberian artists and culture to the path that we all want to see African music on.
Right. Oh, okay. So that's great. We look forward to actually seeing her because I am looking forward to go there anyway. Right. And so you must be honored to be singing. Are you going to be the curtain raiser for the show, or how is it already planned?
So there are a few other artists who will be opening before me, but I'm the artist on stage just before her.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm setting the stage for her, right? So
Oh, okay.
yeah, and we plan overall to bring a lot of like African fire to this.
Which is
Because
good.
that's- yeah.
We have to promote our own people, you know
That's
what I
right.
mean? Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So a lot of African artists and stuff like that. A few African artists will be before me, but yeah, I will basically be the one opening the stage before she does.
Awesome. We look forward to hearing your music and to see you perform and to see what you do. And so we have another artist who's going to be the Tumu's lyricist.
Two most,
Lyricist.
Or lyricist.
Yeah.
two more lyrics.
Oh,
So,
okay. Okay, I'm sorry for the
Is
pronunciation.
it-
So, guys, some of these things, I was even saying my, guys, please don't blame me. MAI symbols, what would you say? It's my, but it's actually a word in my culture, right? It means mother, right?
Oh, really?
So when you look at it, I was like, oh, my Myers. Oh, okay, but it's May, guys. So please look out for this. We're going to, I'm going to put all the details on my page. But if you could tell us where it's going to be at, the time it's going to be at, and how much are the tickets going to go for?
Yeah, and then before we come to the venue town and I mentioned, the other artist you see there two most,
Okay.
he from the Caribbean.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Caribbean?
Correction, no.
He's
He's
from-
actually he's from Congo.
Congo.
Oh, he's from
He-
Congo.
I thought you were from the Caribbean.
No. He's Tumu's is from Congo, and
Congo?
yeah, he's an African artist, and we've worked on a couple of tracks
really?
together,
Right.
recorded some songs at my studio. So he's very active in the community also, and
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So we-
yeah, but what happened, what we're driving at is that, I'm sorry I have to mention his nationality or where he comes from, right?
Yeah.
But what we're driving at is that, when you see the show, it's not, Mai Myers should be the premier artist for the night.
Right.
But when you look at the show, we are trying to blend people from all background. Okay? Like you have Congolese, before the Nigerian music started born, my
Right.
kind of music was Congo.
Right.
Papa Wemba, Lele Papa Wemba, Kofi Olomide,
Pepe Kale.
Pepe Kale,
Awilo,
Petit
okay.
Peye.
Yeah.
My favorite artist from Congo is Awilo Longoba. That's from Ghana.
Most Africans.
I love Awilo Longoba.
Right.
For some reason, why I think I love him because most of his songs, he called my president name Isa Georgia We are Waka Waka.
Right.
I'm very legend of that. But honestly,
Oh,
we try
dear.
to make the show more diverse.
Right.
It's not a Liberian show.
Uh-huh.
It might be a Liberian promoter, it might be a Liberian artist,
Yeah.
but this is not a Liberian show. This is an African
Africa.
show.
Yeah.
That's why whenever showbiz is having an event like this, we always bring people from all over.
Right.
Our last event we had in December,
Yeah.
we had guys from Cameroon.
Oh, okay.
All over.
Mixing it up.
Yes.
Mixing it up, which is good.
I
Which is good.
would say it's African show. It's an
international show.
Because they have
Yeah.
We have
people who enjoy
Africans. We have Africans in it, but it's international, open to people. Is
right.
what you're
Yeah.
getting at.
International.
Thanks for the correction. It's an
Yeah.
it's an international show,
Yeah.
but holistically performed by Africans.
Okay, all right.
So I'm sorry that the show is not limited to the continent. But-
Right.
The artists for the night, the bulk of them from the continent.
Yes.
So it's an open
It's an
event.
Yes, all right.
Okay.
And
then,
so the venue, the time, and the price.
and the venue, we have the show in one of the nation's biggest nightclub
Yes.
in Alberta in Edmonton. That's
Yeah.
the Star nightclub.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, the Star nightclub is a former forum on 10586 Street, 10586, 109 Street, right in the intersection of in the intersection of 105 and 109,
Yes.
right in the
Yeah.
intersection.
Okay.
So it's easy to find.
Yeah.
So anyone who know Forum, is that where Forum used to be? That is our Star nightclub.
Okay.
And for admission, as you can see, guys, we showbiz having to be the first. We still to be corrected, but we know we are the first promoting company to introduce this kind of ticket event. The tickets are attached to the flyer for the first time. So for those who want to come and pay $25 at the event, you have to get this flyer.
Right.
If you don't bring the flyer with you, you're gonna pay more at the door.
Oh,
Because
that's different.
because this is how show business work.
Yeah. Yeah.
The more the crowd, the more the price go up. Because
Right.
in economic, they higher the demand, they higher the price.
Right. That is.
So if you don't want to pay more, and you want to see Mai Myers, try and contact Afro Cut on 118.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Contact Showbiz. Go on our Facebook page, contact us, and you can get this flyer or the ticket ahead of time.
Okay.
So the show is open. As you can say, the show is kind of cheap, but it's not cheap.
Right.
It's only cheap when
There's
you get
conditions.
when you get the flyers
Right.
ahead of time.
Okay.
Just bring the flyer with you, and at the end of the day, you pay less money. But if
Right.
you don't bring the flyer, I don't know. You might pay $100 at the end of that night. I don't know.
Exactly. But the good news, guys, you already know on the Amanda Notando show, when we have events, we have giveaways, which is a good thing. We spoke with our promoter and one of the artists. If they can actually give us 2 tickets, right? You already know, obviously, you come as a pair, you don't go by yourself. So 2 tickets. So we're going to be giving away 2 tickets on Wednesday. The May is coming on Wednesday,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Mail will be touching down on Air Canada by 8:20
On Wednesday.
on Wednesday at the Edmonton International Airport.
So guys, you need to tune in Facebook Live where we're going to ask you what just happened in this moment in less than an hour, right? What we've just spoken about, what you've heard and what you've understood. And you could be lucky to get yourself a pair of tickets. Or maybe we may have extra questions. Who knows? You know, me and Dixon, we're crazy like that, and we always come up with something crazy, but there's always going to be a winner. And we look forward to seeing May when she comes and to see you guys performing as well. And thank you so much for coming on the show.
One other bonus. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
One other bonus that
Yeah.
for those that are having to win the 2 tickets, you have an opportunity to get an autograph from me.
There you go. Exactly.
Because only VIP will have the opportunity.
Right.
So by winning a ticket, automatically you are a VIP for the night.
Nice.
So take this. It's an opportunity for you.
Right.
You may not have that again.
You see, guys, you heard it for yourselves. It keeps getting better. Oh, guys. So please tune in on Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. on the Amanda Notando show. And also you can link up on the Showbiz International page as well as the Instagram and the YouTube as well. And are you guys
Snapchat.
also on Snapchat? Yeah, exactly. Snapchat is the thing. Who's not on Snapchat? I am everywhere. But anyway, so I look forward to seeing you guys, and thank you so much for coming on the show. Subscribe on the Amanda Notando show, and remember, little girls with dreams become women of vision. Take care and God bless you.